Darkness. It's a place we all find ourselves in at some point, a time of uncertainty, pain, or fear. It can feel endless, overwhelming, as if the light has forgotten us. But what if I told you that darkness is not your enemy? It's a teacher, a guide, and beyond it lies the possibility of transformation, the discovery of your true purpose. Let me share a story. Years ago, I faced a challenge so daunting that it felt like my world had collapsed. I had lost my way, not just figuratively, but emotionally and spiritually. The days were heavy, the nights even heavier. At first, I resisted the pain, numbed myself to it, tried to outrun it. But darkness is patient. It waits for you to stop running. And one day I did. I stopped. I sat with my discomfort, my fear, my doubts. And that's when the shift began. You see, when you're in darkness, your senses adapt. You start to notice things you hadn't before. The faintest glimmer of light, the sound of your own heartbeat, the steady rhythm of your breath. Darkness forces you to look inward, to find the strength you didn't know you had. Think of a seed buried deep in the soil. It's surrounded by darkness, but that darkness is where growth begins. The seed draws nutrients, it gathers strength, and when the time is right, it pushes through the soil toward the light. We are no different. Our greatest challenges can become the fertile ground for our most profound growth. But how do we move from darkness to light? How do we transform our challenges into purpose? Let me share 3 lessons that guided me through my journey. Number 1, face your shadows. Avoiding pain only prolongs it. When I finally allowed myself to sit with my struggles, I began to see them for what they were. Lessons. Each fear, each failure, each regret was a mirror, reflecting something I needed to understand about myself. It wasn't easy. It's never easy. But facing your shadows is the first step toward transformation. Ask yourself, what is this challenge trying to teach me? What strength can I draw from it? Number 2, find the small lights. Even in the darkest nights, there are stars. In my lowest moments, I began to notice the small things that brought me hope. A kind word from a friend, the beauty of a sunrise, the quiet comfort of my breath. These small lights, when gathered, can illuminate even the deepest darkness. What are the small lights in your life? Take time to notice them, to be grateful for them. Number 3, turn pain into purpose. The most powerful transformations come when we use our pain to help others. I remember meeting someone who was going through a struggle similar to mine. Sharing my story didn't just help them, it helped me. It reminded me that our challenges don't define us, but how we respond to them does. Your story, your journey, has the power to inspire others. Don't underestimate the strength that comes from vulnerability. The journey from darkness to light isn't a straight path. It's winding, it's messy, it's uncertain. But every step you take brings you closer to the person you're meant to become. And when you look back, you'll see that the darkness wasn't just an obstacle. It was part of the process, part of the growth. So my friend, if you find yourself in a dark place right now, remember this: the light is still there, waiting for you. Trust the process. Trust yourself. You are stronger than you realize, and your purpose is closer than you think. From darkness to light, from challenge to purpose. Your journey is yours to navigate. Until next time, take care of your heart, your mind, and your path forward. You're exactly where you need to be. Subscribe for more wisdom and mindfulness. Let's journey together.